Looks like he's got a similar idea. Or is he just clearing towers?
I don't know, we'll see.
Oh, dirty. Now, do you have stim? I'm curious. Let me click on marine. No, you don't.
No, it's gonna come though.
Expansion going down as well.
Yeah, I gotta transition out of this. He's probably gonna hold this.
How far are you going to commit before you decide to go home?
Add-on complete.
And your siege tanks are having a rough time today.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Oh, it looks like he's going for a base trade.
Base is under attack.
I don't know if that's really the best idea for him right now, but
Yeah, I don't think it is.
I don't know. I guess he's comfortable doing that.
Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
I think he forgot that Terran could just relocate his whole base.
Base
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking. It's not gonna work though. I can just take his natural right now. Which is actually what I'm gonna do immediately.
base is under attack.
And he's losing a lot trying to break my main here. And I'm gonna keep all my production alive.
Base is under attack.
We'll see how it pans out though. He's taking my natural as well.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Oh, he had a third, huh?
Add a third.
Base is under attack.
Did you get cloaked for those benches?
No, but I'm gonna get that as soon as I can. Because he has no robo, and I think I killed all his obs. I'm not 100% on that.
Well, this game is all kinds of silly.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Base is under attack.
It's kind of redefining the base trade.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, I only
Oh
have...
no! That's not cool.
At least it's not him this time.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, watch out, bad chase!
Oh god.
Man, mules are totally broken. Just saying.
Yeah, mules are pretty cool.
Lost all your workers, no big deal. I got mules.
Well, it doesn't matter. I don't have any supply depots, so
Yeah, that's true.
I need to kind of make something happen here. I don't. We'll see how this plays out.
Cloak the Banshees, Painuser!
Oh, that's right. We have cloak now, don't we? I think I'm good to go either way.
GG. Alright. That was a little bit crazy, man.
Yeah, that was a crazy game.
A little bit crazy. So say, alright, I'm going to go 2-base timing attack with tanks and marines, and then we're going to trade bases, literally. So.
That actually happens a lot.
Really? Because that was the first time I've ever seen anything like that.
Whenever I do that, once people see that push, they're just like, fuck that.
Yeah.
And they just circumvent your push and go for your natural, but it's 9 times out of 10 it works out for the Terran, because, I mean, you can relocate your production, and I usually bring 5 or 6 SCVs with the push, so in the event I need to relocate, I already have the SCVs right there, and it's just real easy.
Yeah. Definitely. Cool. Well, I'm going to take us over to Shattered Temple. I think that's a little bit harder for Terran.
I agree.
So, gonna make you earn this one. Give Toss the old free 3 base.
Yeah, it's also really hard to force damage on this map.
So, does this change the build you're going to use at all? Is this going to change your thought process or just your general mental state going into the matchup?
Better not making a mistake again, not spec. I'm going to try and get Medivacs a little earlier against this guy in particular. He goes with a pretty heavy gateway style into Colossus. So I'm gonna try and get some Medivacs out, do some harass, and hopefully inflict some damage before he gets his 3 base rolling. Super strong.
Cool. Alright. Well, if you're ready, we'll get it rolling.
I'm gonna gasless on this map too, for sure.
Okay.
I think this is one of the few maps you can safely gasless on and be alright.
Is that just because the natural's so I guess narrow? Or am I missing the ticket here?
Yeah, narrow natural, close ramp, small ramp. In the event he tries to run by, like 2 bunkers give you enough surface area to pretty much cover the whole thing. Sometimes people try and run stalkers by, like on the right or the left, but I don't think it's really worth it.
Okay. Now we talked about this a little yesterday, talking about just kind of cheese and stuff. This like TvP. You're in a tournament. You want to throw your opponent off. What kind of wonky builds might you throw in to keep your Protoss opponent on his toes?
Cloaked Banshees can work if you know it's somebody who gets greedy and plays like the super heavy gateway, like double forge upgrade style.
Mm-hmm.
You can definitely surprise a player like that with a really quick Cloaked Banshee, and you can also transition out of that and expand behind it, so it's not as all-in-ish or not as big of a deal as you might think.
Mm-hmm.
And Cloaked Banshees are just really nice to have in general, man. They're not a bad unit at all. That's something I'm realizing more and more as they mix into your army very, very nicely after the fact. The problem is you just absolutely need to keep them alive.
But
if you're losing Banshees all over the place, it's bad.
But are they as good as the DT?
I don't know. I think the 2 units serve 2 very different roles, but I feel like DTs are just in general more versatile and stronger all around. They're definitely capable of inflicting, at least against Terran. I can't speak for the other.
I just hope somebody watching got our joke.
Oh man, gotta be kidding me! People everywhere get that. I had no idea that particular state of the game or that argument was gonna blow up into like a Terran versus Protoss picket line. People leading the charge on both fronts, posting Team Liquid. It's kind of funny.
Oh man.
I just need some more Terran backing on the.
Yeah, you were a little,
on,
it's a little, it's a little one-sided there.
a little one-sided, right?
So, I don't know, man.
Oh, I might get this probe. I'm gonna drop a super early CC.
Complete.
I wonder if with the new build times he can get like a stalker and a zealot to the front of my.
No probe. Oh, he stopped it. He totally had him out of there.
Yeah, he totally did.
Our
Alright, so we've got
SCVs
close
are
air.
under attack.
Alright, I need to get a bunker up. Stat. What the? Oh my god! Alright, get out of there. Jeez. Come home! Man, that guy just had a rough little experience over there in the Protoss motherland.
Nobody wants to be the scouting SCV. It's like the least aspired for job in all of the Terran army.
It is indeed. Alright, so I got this bunker. I need to get another SCV out on the map, though. I gotta make sure he's expanding and not like foregating me or anything like that. I'm surprised he hasn't done his little pressure maneuver. I do need to get that fourth racks going.
So with no gas, you're relegated to only making Marines. How many Marines are you gonna crank out? Is this gonna be? I mean, obviously quite a few.
Yeah.
Well, I guess my real question is when do we take the gases? And there's the answer right now.
Yeah, one of them right now. Right around now is a really good time to get in there and scout too for people watching. It's like right near the 6-minute mark. You got to see. Okay, so he has an expansion, and now I want to see how many gas units he has, which is 0, and I'm gonna get a full scout on his base.
What
So
the hell? That doesn't make any sense to me.
he's probably got units out in mid or something. He only has 1 gas. All right, what does he do? Is he like double expanding or something?
Dude, I'd be freaking out in this position.
Additional
I have no idea what's going on. Other than the fact that I was so busy scouting, I supply blocked myself. This is really odd. I have no idea what he's up to. I think he's trying to double expand or kill the rocks really quick. Or push my front door, which is not going to happen.
First tech lab finishing up with this many Marines. You're gonna get stem first.
Yep. Okay, so he's not double expanding, and he only has 2 gateways. Maybe he's just been focusing on unit production a lot? I don't know.
I think he did the same build as before, the 2-gate pressure, like you talked about, and his units were just kind of out of position at the perfect time.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Two-gate robo. What?
Our SCVs are under attack.
This better be good.
Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready.
Alright, well I have quite a few Marines here. So I'm gonna do
Supply depots required.
a little poke just to keep him honest. Because this is a lot of Marines.
Yes, it is a lot of Marines.
Gangway coming through. SCV ready.
If he has his guys at the Zelnaga Tower, that's gonna suck. Oh, wow. I saw that. That sucks.
SCV ready.
That really sucks.
Go, go, go.
If they were at the Zelnaga Tower, they are not anymore.
SCV ready.
I don't know if he wants to